Welcome to Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Golden Bears will kick it away to start. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They're testing the right side here. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Just causing wreckage in the secondary. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Scanning the field, it's Retzlaff. He's going to take off. Got him, and nobody's close. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
What a great play by the defense. Listen, that's why he plays defense. Yes, I get it. I get the jokes. Defensive guys can't catch real well. But the offense, they caught a big-time break right there. That could have been disaster on their side of the field. Could have been a big turnover that led to points.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Using the quick game. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
From the gun. Feeling some heat. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. And they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Martin.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that third down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free. But the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Downfield and incomplete, the defense holds.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to trying to put some points on the board.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. He'll do it himself. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the football in the run game. And that time, you saw the QB. He was able to kind of skirt his way to get some positive yards.
Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Throws for the tight end. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Quarterback will audible. Fast motion from the offense. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. They're bringing heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his man, and they convert. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball in it.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Retzlaff. Flips it out to the back. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. handoff to the lone back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He'll try the left side. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. On the run, fires downfield. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, there's the trust this quarterback has in his guy, right? He knows he's going to give him an opportunity in critical down and distances. 3rd down, find your best matchup because you know he can make the catch, he can get his feet in bounds, and keep the drive moving.
Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
The give from the gun. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Offense set on 1st down.
Let's go.
He wants to throw. Going for the big play. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Man, what What a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like,
Looking for a deep man. Pulls it in on the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Motion from the offense. And back to the air on second down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
and that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the middle. The completion well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. The aerial assault continues. Getting some heat. The ball squirts free. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays. And when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
Back to pass. It's Retzlaff. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. Already in this game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
And now on second down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On second down, looking to throw. Unloads it left. Already find a hole in that secondary.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Yep, yep.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Snagged in the middle. It's Davis. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Trying to burn this defensive back. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Caught in the backfield, it's Martin. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The offense stays on the field despite the fact they've misfired on 2 4th-down attempts already. Can they change their luck? Finds him out of the backfield. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Got it.
And the Cougars will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. BYU right back to the line. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cougar! On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Running back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Snags it over the middle. Still running at the 40. All kinds of running room. Running inside the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Black 24. Black 24. Jackrabbit. High.
Using his feet. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And he makes the extra point. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Defense dropping into soft coverage. He's going to fire deep. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Got some room to run. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. BYU about to kick it off to open the second half. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Trying to set the tone with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They move the tight end all over. To the air, it's Rodgers. He's going to let it go. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Cal! And the pummeling has started.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, so it seems every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Here comes the offense on first down.
Cricket. Razor.
He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field.
Going for it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
From the gun, looking for a man. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Offense gets set for second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Tackled after picking up the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, ball's out. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Coming after it. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. He's loose. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. Buys a little extra time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's reeled in, it's Anderson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Golden Bears have pushed it inside the 20. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They keep attacking through the air. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UCLA is running away with this one right now, and it's kind of felt that way since we heard the first 8 clap today. They're up by 21 over Sam Houston. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be intercepted. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And the stomping has commenced. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. First down here for the offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. On first down, here comes this offense. They want to throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Trying to take it back. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Cal. Alrighty, up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate...
He lofts one down the sideline. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. A first down for the offense. They go to the ground. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This offense is aggressive on fourth down. 2 for 3 so far today, and they're still on the field. Fires to the big fella. At the 45 on its way. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now 1st and goal. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line. A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
To the air, it's Rodgers. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Golden Bears have it with a 1st and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback will keep it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. This is a design run. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the returner will be knocked down. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help...
Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. Time to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
He's looking deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
snaps it in the shotgun. He's got the two-point conversion, but they are still way behind. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
He's off to the races. Past the 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Cal! And the beatdown has ensued. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their sixth straight win.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Fair catch, called for and made. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Going downfield for the big play. And it's caught inside the 30. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. BYU lines up quickly.
Gaucho, Gaucho. Dino.
Trying to find his man on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Grabs it inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He wants to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. He's looking. They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. To the end zone, and it's picked off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy in.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Anderson. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. New set of downs after that completion. Wide out in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And the route is on. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. ULM was able to walk off the field there in Monroe with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. That's caught. It's Green. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going up top here late in the game. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and downs. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Back to throw. It's Rodgers. Fires into the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Going for the return. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. While this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. They might try to score again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the end zone. Oh, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that is a coaching...
He uncorks one deep. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
Ball game.